Nature is full of fascinating and sometimes downright strange biological processes that can seem almost too bizarre to believe. From animals that regenerate body parts to plants that use sulfur to lure prey, these biological phenomena showcase the creativity of evolution in the natural world. Here are 10 of the most bizarre biological processes in nature that will leave you amazed. 1. Zombie fungus infection, Ophiocordyceps. The Ophiocordyceps fungus has one of the most shocking biological processes. This parasitic fungus infects ants, takes over their central nervous system, and forces them to climb vegetation. The fungus then kills the ant and sprouts out of its head, releasing spores to infect more ants. Nature's ultimate zombie virus. 2. Photosynthesis in animals, sea slugs. Some animals, like the Elysia chlorotica, the eastern emerald Elysia, can perform photosynthesis. This bizarre ability is due to the sea slug's unique process of absorbing chloroplasts from the algae they eat. They retain these chloroplasts in their own cells, turning sunlight into energy much like plants. 3. Regeneration of body parts, axolotls. Axolotls, a type of salamander, possess an extraordinary regenerative ability. They can regrow entire limbs, spinal cords, and even parts of their heart and brain. This biological process has made them a subject of study for scientists looking to understand and potentially replicate regenerative abilities in humans. 4. Venomous, shooting, snakes, spitting cobras. The spitting cobra has a unique defense mechanism. When threatened, it doesn't simply strike, it spits venom with remarkable precision, aiming for the eyes of its target. The venom can cause intense pain and blindness if not treated. This bizarre defense mechanism is an incredible example of nature's adaptability. 5. Lifespan of a tardigrade, water bears. Tardigrades, also known as water bears, are tiny creatures that can survive extreme conditions. From freezing to boiling temperatures, and even in the vacuum of space, tardigrades can enter a state of suspended animation called cryptobiosis. In this state, they appear dead but can revive when conditions are favorable again. 6. Symbiosis with bioluminescent bacteria, fireflies. Fireflies engage in an astonishing biological process through symbiosis with bioluminescent bacteria. They attract mates with their glowing light, which is produced by the bacteria living in their abdomen. The bacteria benefit from the oxygen in the firefly's body, while the firefly gets to use the glow to find a mate or ward off predators. 7. Ant colonies that self-destruct, suicidal ants. Certain species of ants, like the Malaysian exploding ant, have developed a bizarre defense strategy. When threatened, these ants will literally burst open their bodies, releasing a sticky, toxic substance that immobilizes or kills the threat. While fatal to the ant, this self-destructive act protects the colony from predators. 8. Plant carnivory, pitcher plants. Pitcher plants have a strange and sophisticated method of catching prey. These plants produce a nectar to lure insects into the pitchers, a funnel-shaped structure, and once the insect falls inside, it is trapped by slippery walls and digestive enzymes. What's truly bizarre is that some species can digest their prey for months, slowly absorbing the nutrients. 9. Self-cloning organisms, flatworms. Some flatworms, particularly species like Planaria, have the amazing ability to clone themselves. When cut into pieces, each piece has the potential to regenerate into a complete, fully functional organism. This process is an incredible example of biological regeneration and cloning in nature. 10. Transgender fish, clownfish. Clownfish have a remarkable ability to change sex in response to their environment. In a group of clownfish, there's usually one dominant female and a mate. If the female dies, the male undergoes a transformation, becoming female in order to keep the group functioning. This unusual form of gender flexibility helps maintain the stability of the colony. Nature's oddities never cease to amaze us. These bizarre biological processes remind us that life on Earth can be far stranger and more inventive than we often realize. Whether it's a fungus turning ants into zombies or animals that can regenerate lost body parts, the diversity of life forms and their capabilities is a constant source of wonder and discovery.